Please place palm prints in allocated areas. Thank you. Please wait. Analyzing prints. Access granted.
When we assumed the reins of office in January 2017, not only were some banks saddled with high non-performing loans and 2.5 billion United States dollars of energy sector legacy debts, they were also thinly capitalized and as such were unable to underwrite big-ticket transactions. With time, even more toxic problems emerged, such as systemic widespread abuse, poor irresponsible governance practices, liquidity challenges, circumventional banking laws, all with the apparent complicity of some senior high-ranking officials of the Bank of Ghana. There were situations where directors of banks took depositors' monies, lent those monies to themselves or to their own businesses, and failed to pay back. This led to liquidity challenges and the inability of these banks to pay back when depositors came calling. The banks, caught up in these malpractices, became insolvent and relied on liquidity support from the Bank of Ghana. What this meant was that without injection of liquidity from the Bank of Ghana, they were bound to fail and collapse, with depositors losing their entire savings and all their workers losing their jobs. A responsible government and responsible regulator, the Bank of Ghana, had to intervene to ensure that we did not have a banking crisis. And that is exactly what happened. 12.7 billion Ghana cedis of public funds, made up of an 8 billion CD bond issued by the Ministry of Finance and 4.7 billion CDs of liquidity support from the Bank of Ghana, was injected into the 7 banks that failed. The rationalization and cleanup of the financial sector were necessary to safeguard the health and strength of the economy. I've said it before, and let me reiterate, that those responsible for the sequence of activities that led to the crisis in quote will face the full brunt of the law if they are found to have broken the law. We can together build a new Ghanaian civilization where there's fair opportunity for all, where hard work, enterprise, and creativity are rewarded, where there's an abundance of decent jobs with good pay, where there's a dignified retirement for the elderly, and where there's a social safety net for the vulnerable and disadvantaged. We can do it. May God bless Chartered Bank, and may God bless us all in our homeland Ghana, and make her great and strong. I thank you for your attention.